Hi cuties, I'm Lanikia and you're watching All Soaps All Day, a channel dedicated to all things soaps. All right, so let's just jump right into this. This is a my days of our lives thoughts. It's not a spoiler, it's not an update, it's just my thoughts and my opinion. So the question is, who killed Abigail? And my thoughts are Sarah is the one who killed Abigail, but I don't think she did this on purpose. So as we saw on Friday's episode, Sarah actually went to Marlena and she spoke to her about thinking the antidote was wearing off because she's starting to have hallucinations. She said she and Xander went to dinner with Maggie and Victor at at their home, and she said she was about to attack Victor because she thought that he was Kristen holding a syringe, but it was actually just Victor holding a pen. um, Marlena asked, did anyone know about this? She said no, she hasn't told her family because she doesn't want to worry them. So Marlena is the only person who knows this, that Sarah is going through this. So Marlena told Sarah that they might need to up her medicine, but that she should go and speak to Abigail because she said Abigail is the one person who's been through what Sarah has been through, and she could go to speak to her, just to talk about the side effects or how if she had any, how she's dealing with it, if anything going on with her. And Sarah said, yeah, that's a great idea. So the next scene we see with Sarah, we see her actually speaking to Gwen in the prison. Now we know Gwen is very upset with Abigail because remember she made a mug for her dad in prison and was begging Abigail to send it to him, and Abigail destroyed the mug. So Gwen had asked Leo to actually kill Abigail, and he said he's not in the business of murder. But we do see that he takes a steak knife because she wanted it to be the sharpest item. He takes a steak knife, and he's actually caught, well, not caught, but he's trapped in Abigail and Chad's room with the steak knife in his bag. Okay, so now Sarah has went to see Gwen in prison, and as they're speaking, she does let Gwen know that she's having side effects from what Gwen has done to her. So then later on, we see that Abigail is actually murdered. Now they're trying to show a few people that they think could do it. Of course, Leo, Gwen, and Lucas, because we see that Leo comes running out with the bag, and he's all sweaty, and he looks frightened. We see Lucas has been drinking because he's afraid that Abigail is going to write a story and tell that he was the one who kidnapped Sammy. And then we see Gwen has been missing in the prison. She didn't make roll call for bedtime, and she said she was in the library in a corner sleeping. But they said we checked the library; there was no one in there. But they don't show Sarah at all. I personally believe Sarah did this just because um, it's all she. I think she went to see Abigail about something that was happening, all about what's happening to her with the antidote and everything, and maybe she had a hallucination. Now, how? And I also think maybe Leo either saw or he saw after the fact that Abigail had been stabbed, and so that's why he was running away. As far as Gwen, she called someone on the phone and she told them she needed help. So I don't know. You never know with the souls. Maybe she put on a mask and played with Sarah to make her think that she was Kristen or Abigail. I'm not sure. You never know what's going on with the soaps. But that's who I think actually killed Abigail, Sarah. And that, again, this is just my thoughts. It's not a spoiler or anything. And Lucas, I think they're just throwing him in there to throw us off track. I know he's going to feel guilty because he won't remember what happened because he's been on this bender. But I actually think Lucas really had nothing to do with this. They're just throwing us off the track of maybe Sarah. But I don't know. You guys tell me what you think in the comments. And I will see you on another episode of All Soaps All Day.